We're going to continue on in our Father's Word. This is Ezekiel 19, verse 3. She brought up one of her cubs, and he became a young lion. He learned to catch prey, and he devoured men. The nations also heard of him. He was trapped in their pit, and they brought him with chains into the land of Egypt. When she saw that, she waited, that her hope was lost. She took another of her cubs and made him a young lion. He roved among the lions and became a young lion, and he learned to catch prey. He devoured men. He knew their desolate places and laid waste their cities. The land with its fullness was desolated. By the noise of his roaring, then the nations set against him from the provinces on every side and spread their net over him. He was trapped in their pit. They put him in a cage with chains and brought him to the king of Babylon. They brought him in nets, that his voice should no longer be heard on the mountains of Israel. Your mother was like a vine in your bloodline, planted by the waters, fruitful and full of branches because of the many waters. She had strong branches for scepters of rulers. She towered in the statue above the thick branches and was seen in her height amid the dense foliage. But she was plucked up in fury. She was cast down on the ground, and the east wind dried up her fruit. Her strong branches were broken and withered. The fire consumed them. And now she is planted in the wilderness, in a dry and thirsty land. Fire has come out from a rod of her branches and devoured her fruit, so that she had no strong branch, a scepter for ruling. This is a lamentation, and has become a lamentation. And this is Ezekiel 20. It came to pass in the 7th year, in the 5th month, on the 10th day of that month, that certain of the elders of Israel came to inquire of the Lord, and sat before me. Then the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, speak to the elders of Israel, and say to them, Thus says the Lord God, have you come to inquire